Actually, all we have to prepare today.
Already.
Oh.
Hello, Tomodachis.
Hello, Tomodachis. This is Makoto.
And this is Eric. Welcome back to another episode where we're going to be recreating another fried rice episode.
Okay, so as you can see, do you imagine this?
Yes, so this is our Jamie Oliver egg fried rice recreation.
Yes, so same ingredients.
Yes, so we're going to use the same ingredients, but we're going to see if we can make it more to our own tastes.
Probably much better, I hope.
I hope so too. Yeah, if you want to see us recreate more of these recipes to our liking, feel free to give us a like and subscribe. And yeah, let's get cooking. Looking here, Jamie Oliver's fried rice has very few ingredients that we can play with.
こんだけよね、ただ。めっちゃ少ないね。
So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge, I think.
え、ノーミートでしょ?
No meat, only tofu, eggs, rice, scallions, olive oil, salt, pepper, and
Chili jam!
chili jam. I'm going to try and make Jamie Oliver's fried rice ingredients to my own liking. So
Okay,
let's begin. Alright, Uncle Roger, I mean Makoto, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, let's get started with our very healthy, I don't know if it's going to be healthy, but our healthy fried rice.
よし。
Yosh.
よし。
So, first, let's get rid of the roots. So, we don't eat this. This is not so good.
Okay.
And what I was thinking was we're going to use the same concept of creating a flavorful oil in the beginning. So, as Uncle Roger says, spring onion are garnish.
最後じゃないか。
Spring onion is garlic. It's garlic.
お好み焼きやんこれ。
Spring onion has the last thing in
This is お好み焼き Japanese.
Uncle Roger is right. But, I think I'm going to take about half these thicker white stalks.
ほうほうほう
We're going to use this to make our flavored oil.
ほうほうほう
So, let's just give it a chop.
This is a side dish, right?
No, this is a full dish. This is a nice weekday dish for your entire family.
Side dish ってな。
It's a very filling side dish, don't you think?
But Jamie Oliver. Oh, Jamie Oliver. This is side dish.
Okay, so this is going to be for our oil, and this is going to be our garnish.
Yes, the garnish.
So we're going to add this at the very end so it doesn't wilt.
Yes. Wilt. Wilt.
You cook spring onion now, it will wilt. Wilt. This should be garlic. First step should be garlic.
Garlic. So.
So, we just want to try and chop these as well. So Jamie Oliver doesn't care the wilts. Nope, the garnish. Okay.
And we're going to use tofu today.
Tofu.
But instead of using the pack tofu that he recommended, I went and got this sort of aburage mochiri tofu. So this kind of tofu has a far less water content. So I don't think it's going to make our rice so wet that we use it as a face pack.
So, no need a face pack.
Anyway, yeah, let me show you. See? Nice and firm.
Less water.
Yeah, so we're not going to crumble it. We're going to slice it nicely. Because I think we should treat, our ingredients with respect and not be random with them,
Not random.
Is it kind of random? What did he say?
Kind of random.
Say?
Random.
The nice thing about this stir-fried rice is it's kind of random.
めちゃくちゃって言う。
Random is not a compliment. You make food for your friend one day, and your friend say, "Why your food so random?" And Jamie
it's not a
say,
good
"Oh my
thing
God,
to say.
so random. Gonna start restaurant."
Because random is, I mean, if you're eating by yourself, fine. But, we want to make people happy with our food and make sure we give them food that we put in effort into making, That's why we have to give our Tomodachis not random food.
Okay, so for Jamie Oliver, this is like for himself.
I hope so.
Like 自己満足料理.
Yes, Jiko manzoku is difficult. Actually, all we have to prepare today. Jamie Oliver introduced it as a 5-ingredient fried rice. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5.
Alright, So
let's get cooking.
okay. Turn heat on.
Yes. And maybe medium low.
Okay, medium low.
Yes, like that. So, Jamie, you've given us quite the challenge.
Olive oil.
But we're going to begin with Bosco's olive oil.
For healthy.
It's supposed to be.
Jamie likes so much olive
So,
oil. Guy.
let's start with a couple of tablespoons of olive oil.
Olive.
Okay.
We want it to get sizzling up there. We're gonna get it nice and hot. And then we're gonna add our scallions, our green onions.
So we're going to let that heat up a little bit.
Jamie Oliver, right?
Oliver.
Jamie Oliver.
Jamie Jammy. Jammy
Jamie's oil.
Okay, so let's add our scallions in first.
Okay.
And the concept here is we're going to try and get as much flavor out of these scallion ends as possible. Since, we don't have, again, we don't have much leeway to add lots of flavor.
Must be a nice accent, I think.
I hope so. And we're going to season it with a little pinch of salt.
Salt. Pepper.
Salt,
Salt!
pepper,
Pepper. No pepper?
No pepper. Pepper will burn, I think, if we put it in too early. Okay, so we're going to stir fry this in the olive oil.
気持ち悪い。なんかおかしいよね。
色が。
ネギとオリーブオイルの組み合わせあんま見ないよね。
It's not a very common combination that we use. What we actually want to do is we want to make the negi a bit brown.
Yeah.
So once we get, it brown, it releases a lot of caramelization. The Maillard effect creates that nice toasty taste that is really, really nice.
Later.
But we're just going to wait. And olive oil actually burns at a very low temperature, so we're using medium low heat here. Okay, our scallions are getting nice and brown. And what I want to do different from Jamie's recipe is I'm going to add the chili jam in now.
Now, okay.
So hopefully we can make something that's a little bit like layo.
Rayu. Rayu ね。
So we're going to add
a lot of chili jam.
Yeah. I think what we want to do is we want to cook this until it's reduced and thick. Be careful. It's angry. The chili jam is angry at me. I'm sorry, Jamie. Don't be afraid. Cooking out the liquid and sort of starting to brown the chili jam. Hopefully it will taste less raw and less, sweet.
Wow.
But I'm not sure.
ね、中華料理みたいな。
そう。ああいうイメージで作ってるんだけど。
yes.
Kind of like making Szechuan food where we're stir frying our chili pastes first. Hopefully that gives us an extra layer of flavor, but we'll see. Alright, next we want to add our tofu. We want to get some color on this tofu.
So chili jam's angry already over.
Oh, it's so angry at me.
Yeah.
I think the chili jam heard me making fun of Jamie Oliver, and now
Chili Jamie, right?
now
Chili Jamie.
now it wants revenge.
Chili Jamie is angry now.
Alright, so our tofu, let's get some color on the tofu. Oh, looks promising. Let's add our rice.
Already 1 day passed.
Yes, look at it. Leftover rice.
Okay, leftover rice.
Like a Chinese channel, right? Maybe. I hope so.
What we're doing is we're trying to see if we can make what we like using the same ingredients.
A bit shiny, right?
A bit shiny, yeah.
なんか
Now we're going to season with our salt and pepper. So let's add a nice pinch of salt and
pepper.
a healthy pinch of pepper. And we're going to try what Jamie did. Let's cook our eggs in the middle today.
Oh, like a monjaki.
Yes.
Are you ready? Okay, monjaki style egg fried rice.
Everything.
Only the ingredients. Yeah. Ingredients first. Like a donut shape. Vegetable donut shape, apple donut shape.
A little bit at a time.
Yeah.
And let's just go in with our chopsticks. We want to season our eggs as well.
Chinese version.
A little bit of pepper. Yeah, let's get those eggs
all stirred up. And we just want those curds to coat the rice. Not tofu this time though. And we can begin to incorporate it, like we're making pasta. Pasta, bolognese pasta. Like pasta dough. Okay, it's setting. Okay, good.
We're getting the egg.
I still smell olive oil.
Same.
Jamie olive oil.
Alright, now that we have everything incorporated.
Like this? You gotta do this. Oh, wow. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, B+.
And lastly, what we want to do is we're going to add a garnish. Oh, so beautiful garnish.
Not the wilts. No wilts.
And then we can turn the heat off right now. Off.
Ah, okay. So no wilts.
And gently stir this in. So there you have it, everyone. Jamie Oliver's ingredients, but my way.
Ah, Eric way.
So,
Jamie.
Yeah, let's give it a taste. Alright, so let's serve our rice. No.
So we're gonna take a little bit of oil, olive oil, and put it in our bowl.
It'll be completely fine just to use the bowl.
Okay.
Alright, so come on. Chili jam egg fried rice.
Ooh.
We will cap it
Okay.
and pray that it comes out. Alright, so here we have our 5 ingredient, simple, healthy fried rice.
シンプルだよね。ノーミートですよ。ノーミート。
Just tofu, egg, scallion, and chili jam and rice.
Oh, wow.
And olive oil.
オリーブオイル。あとすごい崩れやすいよね。
It's very
ほら、
loose.
ゆっくりほら。崩れてきてるよ、ほら。
Erosion is happening.
Wow.
But shall we try?
Yes, let's try. はい、いただきます。
いただきます.
Wow.
Ah,
Ah, mm?
okay.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. That's nice. こんな変わるんだ.
I see, I see. We cooked the last time. Jamie's very original recipe.
Yes, so we did the exact steps last time. And it resulted in our rice being too wet and the chili jam being too sweet and the olive oil taste being too strong.
Oh.
There you have it.
Beautiful, simple, healthy fried rice.
But I think if you want to try it and you take time to develop the flavor of by adding everything in layers, then I think it tastes okay. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So original olive oil taste is much less.
So can we
Than the
call
original.
this Eric's olive oil chaha?
And we need some garlic.
Oh, definitely garlic.
Garlic and soy sauce and MSG.
Our chili jam is actually imported from Italy, and our olive oil is also imported from Italy. So maybe today is a collaboration of Italian and Asian flavors. But yeah, if you want to see more photos of this, feel free to check out our Instagram. We'll put the link below.
Yeah.
All right, and as per tradition, let's give it a try with some MSG.
味の素。
Oh, I see.
これ違うね。変わるね、やっぱり。
It tastes more rich. But just a suggestion, guys, if you want to make it yourself, add this when you're seasoning with the salt and pepper during the frying. That way you can get all of the king of flavor inside the rice. But this, when you're feeling like you want to have a bit of fun, maybe you want to drink some red wine. I think this would go well with red wine. Because you've got a very different taste of the chahan from what we make here.
But originally, the case recipe was so much bad.
But I think that just goes to show that sometimes it's not the ingredients that are bad. It's just if you think about how to cook it in a different way, maybe you'll find a better way to make it, or a way that, you know, you might enjoy better. So yeah, we'll be trying Uncle Roger's recipe as well, of course, when it comes out.
Yes.
And hopefully it'll be the best fried rice. Because he's been talking about it for so long, right? If you want to see more, just feel free to like and subscribe. We're always doing our best to put out interesting content for you. So, see you next time.
Sayonara.
Bye-bye.
Case and Oliver, which is good? Which is better for you?
I think I still like the K one better.
I think so.
This one, it tastes okay. And it's got a very interesting